say validity. They asking what work that put in. I'm like, but didn't we? Problems, then I correct. Through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. You know what I mean?
Griselda.
You know what it is. When I show up, I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying, got these nerves thinking that you Zion, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heater blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus ask for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty, I see a glass collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count the cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really no MC equal. Feel me, co-pimp me lethal, crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Greg. Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Drew Holiday out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Paul George. And for the Magic, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. And here's Holiday. Pass to Bridges. There's the double with Bogdanovic. George for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. Over Holiday. Jordan misses. Bridges outside. Back to Love. Lets it go. He's good with a little jumper in close.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's George. Pass to Holiday. Bridges with it. George finds Holiday. Clock at 6. Back to George. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by Jackson. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Here's Chamberlain following the bucket by the Magic. Back to George. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Holiday passes to George. On target from range.
Well, not only prolific from three, but efficient from three. Paul George, nicely done.
Here's Thomas. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. George, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Gasol. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's George. Here's Chamberlain. Checked by Gasol. Three-pointer, Holiday. First shot won't go. Orlando trailing here. Here's Thomas. Pass to Jordan. Over Bridges. Jordan misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
George against Jordan. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Magic with the ball. Tries it from 16. The shot comes out. Nice D from Bridges.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. It's Iguodala on the wing. Outside, Green. Here's Mutombo. Up and in on the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. The Magic have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Lynn. No good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Bamba. Out left to the wing. Here's Mutombo. Orlando grabs the miss. Markkanen outside. Here's Havlicek, right wing. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Pass to Iguodala. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Jackson for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks leading. Here's McMillan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Can't get it to drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Thomas. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim. Just extends past the defense beautifully.
On the wing, Green. Pass to McMillan. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thomas. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Back to Bogdanovich. Markkanen outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now here's Bamba. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bamba, a screen on Bogdanovich. On the wing, Green. Pass to McMillan. Here's Iguodala. Offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take. Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And down it goes. 2 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter In the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. There's a screen by Love. Bridges passes to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Orlando's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. And the Mavericks with possession here. The Magic making their last shot. Pass to Jordan. Tipped. Now Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Love. Soft touch off the glass. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Orlando calls timeout. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Here's Lin. The floater, and the layup is good.
Well, you have to love the focus. Jeremy Lin creating well for himself down low makes that one look easy.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Lin. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man uncanny.
Holiday finds Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Bridges hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Lin. Pass to Jordan. Here's Havlicek. He's guarded by Bridges. For 3, George. And they'll get another chance. Outside Love. George outside. Back to Love. It could go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these 2 in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
What stood out to me is the way they crash the glass. These guys go hard after every miss, and that's reflected in the score.
They look like the hungrier team. Or maybe I'm just getting hungry myself.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, we've seen Kevin Love really having a great game.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
We've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Thomas in at the 1. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's George. Pass to Chamberlain. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the dunk by Jackson.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Love. It's Bridges on the wing. Love inside. Jackson on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chamberlain. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Gasol the screen. Here's Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mikal Bridges. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection.
They did. And obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses. So you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
And it's Love missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bogdanovic on the wing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Thomas. Jackson outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Gasol. Gasol the screen. Jackson for 3. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
It's George on the wing, defended by Bogdanovic. George against Bogdanovic. And the jam by George.
Well, we've always known Paul George can be a high flyer. Woo-hoo, that was nicely done.
Jordan against George. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Here's Gasol. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Gasol's got his second basket. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Now Love. George with it. The shot off that time. Good D by Bogdanovic.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And he gets that one. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Orlando calls timeout.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Here's Ellis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And if you talk to Bridges, Graham, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Chalk up 2 there. Gasol's got 6.
Well, Lynn has improved his passing over time, and he knows how to find teammates.
Pass to Iguodala. Clock at 4. Here's Mutombo. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Lynn, no good off the back of the rim. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. On the wing, Green. To the middle. Here's Mutombo, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Pass to Gasol. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one falls. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McMillan. And he drives in. Bamba with it. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left in the third. With 1 on the clock. He can't get it to go. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Mavericks ahead, up 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Jackson. And there's Jordan on the assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Mutombo. Here's McMillan. 6 to shoot. And the layup falls.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Pass to McMillan.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Magic making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Mavericks with some changes. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Bridges. Jackson for 3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Markkanen outside. Jordan against George. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bridges passes to Holiday. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
George against Jordan. Shoots over George. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Timeout called, the Magic. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Gasol's checked in for Markkanen. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson, the screen. Back to Bogdanovic. And he recovers it. Jackson outside. Here's Gasol. And at last, they get one to fall.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
To the paint, Chamberlain. Some solid defense from Gasol. Orlando's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's George. Shot clock at 5. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Jordan misses. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Love. Pass to George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. George with it. Bridges outside. Back to George. Over Bogdanovic. Dallas no good that time either. Orlando's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Jordan pass to Bogdanovic. Money.
I'll tell you, it takes guts to take these types of shots, but Bogdanovic is an assured scorer.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. George against Bogdanovic. Chamberlain. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Thomas. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Magic call time here. They trail by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gasol. Love grabs the miss, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, it's a big moment, and nothing like having a consistent shooter from the foul line. Love has the skill to make the most of this big-time opportunity.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Jordan doesn't go that time, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Jackson outside. No good on the triple. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Paul Gasol. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Wilt Chamberlain. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.